It's almost beanie weather out here. And I'm going to start putting some socks on too. It's a bit chilly this morning out here, ladies and gentlemen. I'm at the 24/7. Getting my fuel, get my day started after doing my must-do exercises for truck drivers. I don't like how that's out like that. Have to watch this one. See, because it's going to try to pull off. See how that is? I've had these fall out too. Happy as a log in the sleeper, truck drivers. Not doing their must-do exercises. The tire looks low. The weight's leaning on it. Plus, it's a single axle. When I look, I always look to make sure I don't see anything wet on the back of these. Any spray or any kind of wetness behind those tires. Because if you get it, that means you got a leak. Not always, but it could be a leak. Get my garbage from back in my truck. Caps, they leak real bad, so if you get it too full, you'll have a mess all down the side of your truck. There's a door here, you need it, on that light panel. Crisp, baby. Pump 9, please. Okay. Whoa, it's getting cold out there.
Oh, yeah.
I have to start putting on my beanie cap, putting on some socks.
Right.
Thank you, ma'am.
Have a good day.
You too. don't hardly ever see the bumper that clean. That's clean, baby. Just waking up. I got groundhog buddies out here. Hey, you're parked awful close to my house. Yeah, I am. Yeah. Well, I'm checking out my buddies. They're over there. See my buddies? Oh yeah. There's a couple of my buddies. 3 of my buddies. We's the groundhog buddies. And we own this territory right here. Yes sir. I was born just 2 feet down below is my pad. Ooh, look at the fat one there. That's Fat Sassy. Oh, I don't know. Who are you calling fat? Well, you tub of lard. I'm not a tub of lard. I'm just ready for winter, you know, when I'll trim up my waist when spring comes around, you know. It's going to fix and get cold around here, you know. There you can see your breath outside your mouth today. That's little Chipper. Speaking of Chipper, you see that corn nut that I found last night right for dinner? Closing time? Yeah. You ought to come over and check it out, man. I think I got the nibbling on it and I ain't even put a dent in it. It was a great big old corn nut. It's amazing how we all missed that corn nut. It was sitting out here all summertime. I think it just rolled right on down the hill and there it was. And, oh man, I gotta come over and see it. I'm telling you, I gotta come and see it. Well, where are you going? I'm gonna go see if I can find another corn nut. Wow! This is the windiest. Looks like 55-mile-an-hour winds right now. Extreme blowovers. I didn't know how things were going to play out this week, you know. That was a lot of fun dealing with that axle like that. But, you know, we lost money on it. Set us back a little bit. That's part of it, you know. I had done several walkarounds, and I never suspected anything. I guess I should have checked it with my gauge, my temperature gauge. Probably would have caught it then. So yesterday I got a phone call from my brother Jimmy. He got all of his things straightened out that he needed to get straightened out, and he was wondering if it was still okay for him to come out. So he's getting a bus ticket and coming out. So I guess he'll be coming for the I was going to say for the holidays, but he should be there for the holidays. And then we're still working. Hopefully we get AJ back. No, we won't get him back for Thanksgiving, but hopefully get him back for Christmas. You know? And AJ is like, oh, I was hoping I'd get the RV. But I don't know what he's worried about if he's going to be with me on the road. So I can always get another RV. You know? I wish I had guided over to the other part of the property, but it's too soft to get it out of there now. I have to wait until spring or summer. There's a pesky fly in here, and he wants to die because he's over here messing around with me. He, she, or it, whatever you want to call it. So this, right now I got vibration because the wind's beating the truck really hard. I'm going 70, the wind's 55, so that's giving me, if y'all can see it in the camera, giving a little bit of vibration there. But no, that's, I was getting a vibration from one of the injectors, and I stopped and got some of that diesel clean or Klein. It was one bottle was good for 250 gallons. I got 2 bottles, and it's really helped a lot. The motor's smoothing out quite a bit. So I wonder what that's all about. My injector's getting dirty. Fuel system's dirty. Anyway, if it's smoothing it out, I might have to do that a few times. I still feel a slight vibration. Again, it's kind of hard to tell when you got 55-mile-an-hour winds blowing against you, but so far it's been pretty smooth until I started heading directly towards the wind. And I am going directly at it. It's been coming from the northwest, but when I pulled out, I took the tow road around, and once I got on the other side of the tow road and started heading west, that's when I got into the wind. But once I got past the port, the port started heading west, and then head right into
to the wind. That's kind of hard to tell what kind of vibrations you got now. I said it's so freaking windy. I got bottles popping, expanding. I used to have an air mattress, and or I had several air mattresses. Because what would happen is when I'd come up on these higher elevations, it would expand and it would rip the thing apart, and I'd look back there to be a big balloon. And that happened like 2 or 3 times. I finally said, "Well, enough is enough. Those things aren't dirt cheap." So I really liked them. They were really wonderful to sleep on, real comfortable. But because of the elevations going up and down, it would just rip the parts in the middle that keeps it all together. It just rip it apart. Look back there, big old gigantic balloon. Try sleeping on that. It's like trying to sleep on a giant potato. Oh, that one got me pretty good. Must have changed directions. Hit me from the side now. Wow. Let's see. Yeah, let's see, I went northwest. So instead of going west, I started heading northwest. That wind caught me in the side, gave me a really good push.
have a 9 o'clock appointment, but they weren't really ready for us. Not on fire. This thing moving on me, sticking out. You're gonna get me for being oversized. ladies and gentlemen. Another successful delivery. Had a little bit of drama in it. Okay, got a strap on it. It's off the ground. Let's get things cleaned up and get off of here. It's a lot of weight on that one tire. So let's get my stuff cleaned up. Get off the side of the road here. Pretty hairy carry around here. You know, here and there. But here we are. Delivered the boat safely. You guys have a wonderful day wherever you are. Have lots of fun. God bless. And by the way, don't have a week like me. Later.